Alright, it's the Rookie Car Hauler, and I'm gonna make a short video and talk about like I said before, the part of this some things in car hauling you don't hear about until you get here, until you actually get here. And when you loading cars up in the rain, it can be very scary. Like what I just went through just now. Only reason I should have videotaped it. The only reason I didn't videotape it was because I thought I was gonna cause a damage, and I really didn't want to put that on camera. You know what I'm saying? But I had a 5.0. And you gotta remember, when you loading in the rain, when you loading cars in the rain, and anything that's a rear wheel drive, you might want to load that last. Let that be the last car you put on the truck. If you only got one, hopefully you only got one, let it be last, because you probably gonna slide. If you don't know what you're doing, you probably gonna slide. If you're a rookie like myself, and you don't know what you're doing like myself, I'm still learning the ropes, you probably gonna slide all over the place, and you might get a damage. I avoided the damage, you know, by the mercy of my Lord. I barely avoided a damage. When I say I was less than an inch away from getting a damage on a 5.0. Less than an inch. I was kissing the rail, basically. You know, so I had to put 4 straps underneath the car, 2 on the frame in the front and 2 on the frame, and I tightened the frame up on my my driver's side real tight, because I was leaning on my passenger side real heavy. And the car was about to fall off I couldn't move. If I would have backed up, I would have fell right off the back of the truck with the car. It wouldn't have fell far, but it would have damaged the vehicle. It would have been a big damage on that vehicle, and it would have damaged my ego, and it would have damaged my confidence. You know what I'm saying? So by the grace of my Lord, I was able to start thinking kind of fast, and I started using all the straps available to me in the area to strap my vehicle down to the right and in front of me, and tighten the straps up. So then once I finally gave it some gas and the tire started spinning, it slid again, but it slid toward the tight side, which was the right and the front. You know what I'm saying? So it landed perfectly in the middle of where I wanted it to land at. And then I just put it in reverse. After I took the straps off, I put it in reverse and rode it off the truck. I'm putting that bad boy on here last. Okay, I should have known that, but I'm still a rookie, so I'm still learning. Okay, so anyway, just want to make a short video. I'm out here at Carvana. I'm out here at Carvana, as you can see, in the rain. And this rain is relentless. It's relentless. It's not you know, it's not playing around. Not playing around. It's rain everywhere. And I had to use one of these Carvana trucks. I don't know whose truck that is. You know what I'm saying? But I figure if I break his strap, he can get another strap. If I damage the car, that might be a $5,000 damage. It might be, you know, $1,000 damage, $5,000 damage. You just never know how much damage it might cause. So I put the stinking Lincoln on instead. And hopefully I don't cause no damage with this one. It's already on here now, so it's supposed to rain tomorrow too, I heard. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this tomorrow, unload these cars. So, okay, I can live with that. Yeah, so we out here in the rain, man, trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And this is the part of car hauling that they don't tell you about. That's the Mustang right there. That's the Mustang right there that I almost damaged. Almost ain't good enough though, but I don't want to get arrogant, because I think that's probably what caused me that issue. It was a humbling experience. It humbled me. My Lord humbled me. You know what I'm saying? I'm running around here talking about this, talking about that, making money. You know what I'm saying? You know. Then all of a sudden, I'm about to get me a $5,000 damage. That would have took all the little bit of money I made in the past 2 weeks, probably. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm working for an owner-operator now, so I pay for all my damages. You know, 100%. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important for me to try not to cause any damages. because I gotta pay for them out of my check. So I'll be trying not to cause. I haven't caused any damages since I've been over here. I got all my damages out the way with United Road. So, because over there, you can damage your vehicle over there and it, just brush it off and keep it moving, get your next load and go, going on about your business. But when you working for an owner operator, and you have an agreement that you gotta, you have an agreement that you're supposed to pay for the damages, that's a different ball game, you know what I'm saying? So that's just the nature of the beast, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, we're not out here to play no games, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't come to these jobs to retire. I don't come to a job to say, oh, this seems like a nice place I can retire from. Let me plant all my eggs over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my mentality. So anywhere I go, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be, I have to have an exit strategy anywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? Asmar, this is my man over here. You know what I'm saying? So, we running, we making it do what it do. But at the end of the day, well, the whole plan is for me to get my own truck anyway. That's why I came over here, to help him out, to make some money and to get my own truck after a year. So that's the agreement that we got, the plan that we got, 12 months. I give him 12 months and he give me a truck, basically. He helped me get a truck. Not give me a truck, but help me, help me with the ins and outs, That's one of my mentors, so he be schooling me, and I've known Az for years, over 15 years. So it's funny, when I came to Atlanta, I was searching for him, but I couldn't find him. I didn't know how to find him. I went to I was going all around trying to find people that had his number, and then I forgot how I ran into him through another associate, another brother that we know. I had to call him and get Asmar's number. I finally got it. Well, he's the one who owns West Carrier. So if anybody want to come over here and join the team, you're more than welcome to. If you want to eat, because we don't do nothing else, we eat over here. But again, I want to be humble about it. I don't want to sound arrogant, or put that in my head. We over here eating this, that, and the third. Then you get humbled with that $5,000 damage you caused. That humble you. You like, oh, I thought you was eating. You still eating? Eating them damages. So you gotta take your time and humble yourself at every given chance you can, man. Humble yourself. It's not worth being arrogant, thinking that you're doing something so special, or that you're making so much more than somebody else, because you can be humble real fast. You can be humble real fast, just like I just proved to myself. My Lord just proved to me that you can be humble real fast. How that look in the back. I'm about to get out and look real fast. Yeah, you can be humble real fast out here, man. So you gotta stay humble. No matter how much money you're making, just stay humble. Nobody cares how much money you're making anyway. You're not paying nobody bills. Ain't like you giving somebody some of the money you're making. You know what I'm saying? So don't nobody really care anyway, for real. Because if you tell people, they be like, oh, that's nice. What you gonna say? Here go $100. Then they be like, oh wow, that's really nice. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, you're not paying nobody. You ain't giving nobody none of that money you're making. So what's the point of bragging about it, really? To a certain degree, you might as well stay humble. You're doing it for your family anyway. So you might go brag to your kids. Tell your kids how much money you made. Go brag to your wife and kids. Tell your wife and kids how much money you made. Them the only ones who care. Because they the only ones know they can get some of it. So, can't nobody else get none of it. So, you know what I'm saying? They really don't nobody really care how much money you made unless you're going to give them some. And we both know that's not going to happen. So all you're going to do is start talking about all them bills you got. Anyway, it's the Rookie Car Hauler out here. Trying to do what I do without causing any damages, like I almost just did. And now I'm about to do a repeat of trying to load that 5.0. Hopefully, I don't cause any damages. And maybe I might load it with you guys on the phone so you can get a little glimpse of what's going on. I'm 6'4", about 230. So climbing around these cars is not the easiest thing for a guy my size. But what you gonna do? You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So you gotta excuse the camera movement. I'm trying to squeeze out of this car. And this is what really goes on. This is what really goes on out here. I can show you all the check stubs and all the cute stuff. But at the end of the day, what really goes on, you're probably not going to want to see. It's not for the weak. Anyway, let me let y'all go. I was gonna show y'all the Muswell. I said it, so I might as well. See if I can do something with y'all on here. Alright, this is the Mustang that I almost damaged. Thank God I ain't damaged this thing, because I'd have been salty like that. Salty ain't the word, boy. And I'd have known. I said, here it is. You all happy. You know, you should be happy, but don't get too happy. And then you start getting arrogant, and then you cause the damage. You know? And then you got to pay for the damage. Like I said, on the operator's lifetime, you know, either y'all gonna work something out and pay the damages together. In most cases, you're gonna have to pay all the damages. So, all right, we got it up here now. So that wasn't too difficult. Let me let y'all go. It's the Rookie Car Hauler. I'm out here with West Carriers in Carvana. This is a Bessemer load right here. It's picking up in over here in Bessemer. In Winder, and it's going to Bessemer, Alabama. So I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, take it easy.